There it is. Hey, what's up, guys? Justin Harris here. Welcome back. Business Scenarios based off of the Daily Drucker. Let's see. Is it going to allow me to click the link there? Click the link. We're good. All right. So that way it's live on LinkedIn like it's supposed to be. All right. So you guys know what this platform is. This discussion, foreign exchange, foreign currency, is probably not applicable to everyone. Not everyone is dealing with the exchange when it comes to business. Those who have larger corporations or who have or deal with quite a bit of overseas clientele, whether it's flipping properties to anything that's selling a product, between here and overseas, import, export, stuff like that, right? You want to make sure that you are aware of the exchange rate between the dollar and what other country is going on. Money's moving across from overseas and so forth. You know that money coming into the US or going out of the US, wired or not, I'm sorry, wired electronically, goes through the Federal Reserve, right? So it's from your local bank out through the Federal Reserve to whatever national bank that person, that client has, right? So for all funds going back and forth, that's how that's handled. That's why a lot of people kind of like cryptocurrency, because it's just person to person. There's no third party involved or anything like that, except the actual wallets and the transaction platform that you're using, and that, protection via blockchain and all that good stuff. So people aren't always aware of those things, but especially you need to be aware, right? Because when it comes to money, and your business at the end of the day is involving money, you should know everything that's dealing with that, right? Why would you chance or leave anything up to chance, right, involving your money and your company? It's really what Peter Drucker's talking about on this primarital. I mean, he gives an example, right? We really don't need to get into that, but just understanding it is probably the best way I can explain it. Know how your dollar, wherever you are, compares to the person you're doing business with, what that loss is going to be. Unfortunately, like with that of cryptocurrency, when you're doing business, someone can gain or lose during that transaction just due to the volatility of whatever altcoin or primary coin that they use with the cryptocurrency and that exchange rate, right? So some people, like I know for real estate, like when you do a transaction with cryptocurrency, it has to be converted to the dollar. Then you have your ledger with the title company, and then it can go back into whatever the coin is at that point, right? And that's to avoid the up and down process and volatility throughout the deal. Because if it was strictly in the coin, then I mean, someone could win or lose hugely just during the signing of paperwork, right? There could be a change in the value of the dollar. So you want to go constant to something and then complete the transaction and then get dispersed back into whatever that respected value is. So you hope that it doesn't hurt you at the end of that transaction. That's really what that's all about. Thank you guys for checking in. Just open your mind on the money.